Hey YouTube viewers, this is Donnie Smith, and today I'm going to show you how to replace this side glass on this Toyota Camry. Yeah, one of my son's friends, he has just got this car, and he's a high school student, and he just got it, real proud of it. And he was showing us just the other day, you know, the car that he'd got. Well, it was parked at his house, and this was during the daytime. And he walked out, and someone had threw something or hit it or whatever, you know, busted this side glass. And you know, that really aggravates me when someone gets something new, or new to them, and you know, key it or break a glass or something like that. Felt bad for him, so I said, you know, I'll check around and see if I can find a used glass, and if I can, if you'll pay for the glass, I'll put it in for you. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to replace this glass. Now, I did find a used glass for it, and that's the first thing you want to do is put it up there and make sure you got the right one. But I found one at LKQ, and they got different LKQs throughout the country, and I'll put a link down in the description, you know, in case you're looking for a used part. You know, it might be somewhere for you to check. But I'm going to go ahead and go through the steps that it's going to take to replace this side glass. First thing you want to do before you ever get started is knock loose as much of the glass that you can, because there's going to be little glass chunks, because when tempered glass breaks, it breaks into a bunch of tiny pieces, and those pieces will be down the door. We'll have to vacuum that out. Some of them may be left in the channel. Anyway, we're just going to use a small screwdriver to run around to make sure all that is loose, because if there's some left in here and you put the new glass in, you know, it's going to catch it and put it in a bind. So I'm just going to go through where this glass rolls up at, around the entire area. So I'm caught right there. Knock it down in the door for now, then we'll vacuum that up later. Now I'm going to take a Phillips screwdriver, and there's a Phillips screw right here that I'm going to take out. Now I'm going to take my flathead. You can see there's a vinyl plug right here. I'm going to gently reach behind that and lift that out. Just like that, fits over your screw. Then there's a Phillips screw I'll take out right there. Another plug right here we'll need to take out. And then we got another Phillips screw in there to remove. Now there's a clip back behind here that holds this in, so we're going to get our flathead and gently push that clip in where that'll pop out, and then we'll slide this back just like that. Then you can push on this wiring harness, and that unplugs right there. And you can kind of see how that clip, it's pushed in and then pops around this edge right here. So whenever you get your screwdriver, your flathead, you're basically just easily pushing down in there and pushing that in a little bit so that'll pop out. And then the back side has this tab here that fits under the other edge. Okay, we've got another Phillips right here, Phillips screw. Then there's a little plastic cover that holds the mirror, or doesn't hold the mirror on, but covers the mirror bolts. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I'm going to get my flathead and just reach it back behind this edge and gently pull back on it. Just that clip right there locks into this plastic fitting right here. Now I think I have all the screws out. I'll know for sure here in a minute, but now I'm going to take this trim tool, and the way this works, it fits behind the clip and then raises it out. So I'm going to go back here and find the clips, start popping them out. Okay, there is one more Phillips screw right here. Looks like there should be another one right here, but it's missing. So on the very bottom there's a couple. Okay, I got all that loose. Now I'm going to need to take this handle cover off, and I want to have to be careful. I can see that it's already cracked right there, so I don't know if this has already been taken off before or tried to been taken off, or what this deal is. But there's two little clips that hold up right here. You get those off and pull back, and then you can slide it that way. So I'm going to reach in here with this flathead, pop those off. Be real careful down here since that's already cracked. So you can see it's got these little holes here that when they slide on and lock like that. Then this little piece right here slides up in the front. Actually goes like this. Now I've got it all loose. All I have to do is lift up, give some pressure going up. I'm just going to pop it a little bit. Just right like that. Now I can take this and set it aside. Okay, you can see that this door has definitely been taken apart before. You got the protection barrier. You know, it's good right here, but has a chunk missing here. So we might want to get some tape or something and tape that up when we go back. We're going to go ahead and pull that loose. Now I'm going to take the switch and plug it back in so I can roll the regulator up and down. Okay, right now you can see the one bolt that we need real good right here. A lot of time there's an access hole, or a hole in the panel where you can get to this other side. There's two bolts. There's no holes over here. Well, wait a minute. Maybe there's one right down here. Yeah, maybe that's what this is. Let me pull this out of the way a little more where you can see it. Right here there's a hole. I don't know if you can see that or not. I bet that bolt's going to line up down there. Let's take it down and see. Yep, the other one, you can get to it right here. So we're going to roll it up and go ahead and take this one off. And we're going to use a 10mm socket. I'm going to go ahead and take this off because we're going to have to get a vacuum hose in there real good to vacuum this out. Oh, Jordan. Yeah. First, will you go to the shop and bring me the vacuum cleaner? Shop vac. Now we'll go ahead and pull this back. Now we'll be able to get to both where this access hole's at and this one with the window down. Okay, that's got the old glass out, and now we're ready to put the new one in, or the used one. But a couple things we want to do is we want to go through this channel on down to make sure there any glass is out. So I'm just going to run it down areas we couldn't get to, and then we're going to want to vacuum it out as well. Okay, now I'm going to get a shop vac and I'm going to stick it down in here, and I'm just going to make sure all that glass is out, because if you don't do that, when you shut the door, you always hear that glass rattling, and you just want to go ahead and get it out of there. So I'll get that done and I'll be back. Okay, I've got the used glass here, and this one happened to have, it was a used one, and it had some window tint on it, so I had to take that off. So there's still going to be a little bit of a residue that I'm going to have to get off. That's no big deal. And also the used part number, you know, we'll have to get that off. The way I usually will get that off, the tint just peeled off, but I'll get a razor blade, and gently, you can scratch it with a razor blade, but you can remove some of that. And then just use some Windex or something to clean it off. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. The way you want to put this in is come from the outside. I'm going to kind of put it at an angle and slide it down in. Now it's in the track, the front and rear. I'm going to hold that to keep it from falling. Now I'm going to line it up with these with this window regulator. Okay, I got it resting on that window regulator. Now, a little trick, I'm going to have to put this in there, keep your bolt from falling out. Just put a piece of tape on the end. That makes a tighter fit. When you put this bolt in, you have to push it in, and now you can go any direction. That's not going to fall out. So I'm going to get this started. Okay, now I've got them both hand tight, so I'm just going to go ahead and tighten them up. Now, you don't want to get them too tight, you just want to snug them. You can strip them out, so I'm going to take that off now. Okay, now before you start putting everything back together, you just want to give it a test run. In case there is a piece of loose glass that we didn't get, knock it loose, make sure everything's rolling up and down properly. Okay, now it's rolling up and down good. I've got all the glass out of there. Now I'm just going to put this back and stick it back. On there. I'm just going to use some tape to cover up this hole where this piece was missing. Not the best fix, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now I'm basically going to reverse the process. What came off last, I'm going to put on first. Once the top's in, you want to make sure those clips are pushed in. Hook our switches up. We're going to put this front end in first, slide it in, and then pop the back down. Same way with this door handle cover. I'm going to slide the front in, then pop the back in. Put this screw right here back in. Now put these plugs back in, cover the holes. And put the screw on the bottom of the door panel. And voila, Kyle's got a glass again. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching these videos, and we'll see you in the next video.